Hey there, let me ask you a question. Have you ever been talking to a woman and thought to yourself, is she really interested in me? Or am I just imagining things? Trust me, you're not alone. A lot of people have trouble reading the signs, and that's totally okay. Here's the thing, women can give subtle and sometimes not so subtle clues when they're interested in someone. The key is knowing how to spot those signs and, more importantly, what to do about them. In this video, I'll share 5 clear, realistic signs that a woman is interested in you. But here's the catch. It's not just about spotting the signs. I'm also going to give you actionable steps for what to do when you notice them. Stick with me because I guarantee you'll feel more confident by the end of this video. And don't skip out early, because fact number 5 is one that most people miss, but it's a game changer. All right, let's get started. Okay, so the first sign that a woman might be into you is mirroring. Now, this one's fascinating because it's something we all do without realizing it. When someone mirrors your actions, they're subconsciously trying to build a connection. Picture this. You're sitting across from her at a cafe. You lean forward slightly while talking, and a moment later, she does the same. Or maybe you're holding your drink with both hands, and suddenly, she's doing the same thing. These little movements might seem insignificant, but they're not. They're her way of aligning with your vibe. Now, why does this happen? It's actually rooted in psychology. Mirroring is a natural way for people to signal comfort and rapport. It's like her saying, hey, I feel a connection here. What to do next? Here's where it gets fun. When you notice her mirroring you, take it as an opportunity to guide the energy of the interaction. For example, lean in just a little more and say something personal, like, you seem so easy to talk to. What's something you're really passionate about? This gives her a chance to open up, and the mirroring will likely continue as the conversation deepens. Think of it like a dance. She's following your lead, so make your moves count. Let's move on to the next sign. She goes out of her way to be near you. Now, this one can be subtle, but once you notice it, it's hard to ignore. Have you ever been at a party, in the office, or even just hanging out with a group of friends, and you realize she always seems to end up near you? Maybe she slides into the seat next to you or suddenly joins the conversation you're having, even if she wasn't part of it before. This is her way of saying, I want to be in your space. It's not about coincidence, it's intentional. Even something as small as asking you a random question like, oh, what do you think about this? Is a way for her to extend the interaction. What to do next? When you notice her trying to be around you, acknowledge her effort. Flash her a warm smile or even make a light comment like, you always seem to find the best spot. Mind if I sit here too? Then use the opportunity to steer the conversation into something more engaging, like asking about her interests or sharing a story. This isn't just about keeping her attention. It's about showing her that you notice her presence and value it. All right, let's talk about humor. You know that feeling when you tell a joke and you're not even sure if it's funny, but she laughs anyway? That's a big clue right there. When a woman laughs at your jokes, even the ones that are kind of, let's say, questionable, it's her way of showing she's enjoying your company. It's not just about the joke, it's about the vibe you bring. Think about it this way. If she's genuinely into you, she'll want to encourage the positive energy you're creating. Even a silly pun or a goofy one-liner might get a laugh just because it's you who said it. What to do next? When she laughs, don't brush it off. Instead, keep the energy light and playful. You might say something like, wow, you're my biggest fan. Don't let it go to my head. Humor is one of the best ways to build a connection, so don't be afraid to lean into it. Just remember to keep it respectful and authentic. It's all about making her feel good. This next one is a biggie. When a woman remembers small details about you, it's a clear sign she's invested. Maybe you mentioned in passing that you love Italian food, and the next time you talk, she asks, have you tried that new Italian place in town? Or maybe you told her about a trip you're planning, and weeks later, she brings it up with genuine curiosity. This isn't just her being polite. It's her showing that she values what you say and wants to make you feel heard. What to do next? When you catch her remembering something about you, let her know you appreciate it. Say something like, wow, you've got a great memory. I'm impressed. Then take the opportunity to deepen the connection by asking her about something she's passionate about. It's a natural way to keep the conversation flowing and show that you value her attention. Last but not least, physical touch. This one's a classic, but it's super important. When a woman is interested in you, she'll find subtle ways to create physical closeness. It could be as simple as brushing your arm when she laughs, or playfully nudging you when you make a joke. These small gestures are her way of saying, "I feel comfortable with you." What to do next? When you notice this, respond naturally and warmly. For example, if she touches your arm, you might smile and gently touch her hand in return while saying something like, "You're really fun to be around." The key here is to keep things light and respectful. Let her set the pace and don't overthink it. And there you have it. 5 clear and realistic signs that a woman is interested in you. The next time you're in a conversation, watch for these cues. They're easy to spot once you know what to look for. But remember, it's not just about noticing the signs. It's about responding with confidence, respect, and a genuine interest in getting to know her better. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.